Drex and Manny. Kiss 95.1.
Oh my gosh, well hey, what's up?
How are you?
Freaking awesome. I've never been better than right now in my entire life. Okay. So, how's tour so far? That's not one of my questions, but I just want to know. Well, besides the broken foot,
Yes.
and freaking Taylor broke his foot too? What? It's crazy.
It's not been like it. I got some sort of virus at the beginning of the tour. It's just been going around.
Like going around.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna break anything either.
Yes, right? That would be bad.
Yeah.
You need your feet.
I'm gonna be a producer for a minute, okay? Like in radio and TV, we all have producers that like get in their ear, okay? All right, hold on.
How do I? Alright.
Okay.
Alright. So, some of the questions I have, alright. Well, you told me to only pick a couple. Okay. So, do you guys feel like you've sacrificed anything to do all that you do for Paramore? Like, and if so, what do you feel like you have sacrificed?
Wow.
Heavy question.
Just a couple, and that's the one you did.
She threw out, do you like cats for that one?
You want me to go for
Go
it?
for it.
Okay, I'll go for it. Yeah, I mean, definitely we have to sacrifice things to be on tour all the time and to leave home, you know, for long periods of time. I mean, sometimes a tour can last up to 2 or 3 months, but I don't know, to me, it's sort of like anything, whether you're in a band or whether you're doing any job or you're pursuing any passion that you love. I think that there's always sacrifices, and like I just think back to when we were in high school, we started touring and we missed, you know, the kind of regular high school life of like, you know,
Football games.
yeah, all
and,
that sort of
high school parties.
yeah, but at the same time, like, would I really trade that stuff for what
what
we're
you have
doing,
right now?
you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we miss our families a lot, and it's always nice to go home and see them, and there's a sense of, like, normalcy that comes with all the comforts of home that we definitely miss, but I don't know, I just don't know that it would be worth it to trade everything that we've gotten to do, like, all the experiences we've had, like, traveling and playing shows for people that I don't think, you know, we would have ever seen otherwise had we not made the sacrifice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to add to that, Jeremy?
She got it right.
She got it right.
It's true.
All right. So this one was all for all three of you, but since Taylor's not here, I'm just gonna ask you.
You can beat Taylor.
So sweet life goal. Our Paramore. Okay. So Haley is always late, I hear. So what's your pet peeve?
I have this pin on that says this is the earliest I've ever been late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
what do you do on tour that's a pet peeve, you think? Since Haley's always late.
Well, I'm always late too.
Yeah,
he's
It's one of the two of us. It's either running late.
Jeremy leaves leftovers everywhere because he always has leftovers. Like not just
Like
one.
Chinese food?
Jeremy orders 2 or 3 things for himself every night because he doesn't know what he's gonna feel like eating when it gets there. You know, so there's always and then I wake up in the morning and it's still everywhere on the bus and I just throw everything away.
Get it out of here.
Let me explain that a little bit. Somebody comes up to me with a piece of paper and says, "What do you want to eat after the show?" And I'm like, "I don't know what I want to eat after the show. It's right now. This is noon right now." Anyways, so I decide, I'm like, I'll pick a few different things. Because usually I don't eat it until around like midnight at least when we're done or later.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be cold anyways. So I might as well have it and see which one is the best microwave option.
You gotta have your options open. What's Taylor do?
What does Taylor do? That's such a good question, actually.
He's not even here to defend it.
Yeah, I know. So
We're
much
gonna talk
time.
about it.
Oh, I
So
know
much
one.
time.
Taylor is like the super perfectionist. So at shows, if he makes even one tiny mistake, he spins out about it for days, for days, and we're just like, Taylor, it was fine. It was such a fun show. He's like, oh, I messed up on that one part. I've heard him make a mistake once in our entire, like one time. So I don't even know what he's talking about most of the time. But like if we ever play a TV show, like we played Jimmy Kimmel when like a month ago, whenever the record came out, the week that the record came out, and he was spinning out about something that we still haven't heard. He was spinning out for days about it. So that I don't know. I don't know if that's really a pet peeve. I think it's more of a like we just gotta wait.
One more
We
quick
just gotta-
one.
Come on.
All right.
One more quick one.
One quick
Oh,
one?
one more.
Yeah,
Okay.
easy answer.
An easy answer? Alright. So, exactly how fast do you drive your car?
Way too fast. That's a good one.
This guy has been pulled over more times than we're even going to talk about. Because Jeremy used to drag race in high school.
That's true.
He did.
Did you ever get in trouble doing that?
Well,
Yeah.
hang on. I literally had to go to jail for 2 days for
Oh
speeding.
my goodness!
That's how fast we drive in our cars. I had to get a slow car, so I got something big and just really tall, so it doesn't go
So it
fast.
doesn't go too fast.
I just have dreams of going fast now.
That was actually one of my questions. If you guys have any, because you daydreaming, so I was wondering if you had any night dreams that stuck with you.
Just
I
nightmares.
had a terrible nightmare the other day. I think it's because I was watching Bates Motel.
Oh man,
Yeah, it was-
watching Dexter before bed gives me nightmares.
Oh, dude, and I love to do that. I was carrying a bag of blood around. I don't know how that happened. Anyways.
Got it.